Let's call this What to Do When You Feel Dead Inside. Take one, marker.
Yes, Jesus.
How's it, friends? I am back in the old room. Here I am. Feels weird. Everything in my life feels weird right now, though. As you can tell from the title of the video, I'm going through something, guys. It's not funny. First things first, I want to take a minute to apologize for my absence on the channel. It's been a couple weeks since I posted, and it's because I've needed some time. And I'm really glad that I took that time and didn't feel that obligation. I did feel bad not posting for those couple weeks, but I really needed to just take a couple weeks while I was visiting my boyfriend in Connecticut to just spend time with him, not feeling the pressure of having to post. So yeah, that's where I'm at. This is both me ranting about my life's problems, but also hopefully you can find some good in it as well. The past few days have been really rough. I've been going through a weird transition from living the YWAM life and transitioning to what we like to call the normal life. You're just feeling a lot of emotions. We like to slap the title depressed on it, so I'm not going to say that I'm depressed, but I will say I'm feeling a lot of emotions. It took a lot of energy to even set this up and film this and put this together because I have, what's the point, kind of doing anything? I guess you could say my motivation is at like a 3 out of 100. I've always struggled with feeling depressed. I'm not going to say depression because depression is a very heavy word that you don't throw around lightly. For one, I'm a feeler. I feel things very easily. I wear my feelings on my sleeve. Sometimes that's a positive thing, sometimes that's a negative thing, depending on those feelings that you are feeling in the moment. Right now, it's feelings of sadness and feeling overwhelmed, feeling lost, feeling isolated. I think it's great when we're able to motivate others, when we can speak life into them. But when you're the person who's living in that feeling of sadness and hopelessness, it doesn't always help when people just throw Bible verses at you and tell you everything's gonna be okay. I know that. My brain knows the truth. I know that what I'm feeling isn't the truth. It's just things that I'm feeling. But when you're living in those feelings, that is your truth for the moment, if that makes sense. I know that I am loved by people. I know that God loves me. He hasn't abandoned me, that He has a plan for my life, for my future. Lately, I've also been crying over literally everything, so stick with me, guys. I know in my head these truths, but my heart doesn't feel it. There's a disconnect. You should just listen to the person. Maybe they just want to spend time with someone without hearing it's gonna be okay and here's some Bible verses to help you along your way. Are those good things to do? Yeah, that's good. It's important, I think, to embrace feelings. Our society has a hard time letting us embrace our feelings and our emotions. When you're feeling a certain way, everything around you, everyone around you tries to get you to move on and move past that. And yeah, you shouldn't just stay in a place of depression. We need to embrace those feelings of this sucks. This isn't fun. I'm going through something hard. Let our hearts catch up with our minds and our minds catch up with our hearts instead of just trying to move on from something without allowing ourselves to really process what we're going through. I think I'm in that phase right now of embracing my feelings and letting myself try and process what I'm feeling and really why I'm feeling it. There's a bit of confusion as to why I'm even feeling the feelings that I'm feeling. Living this life in this community, it's very different from how the world lives their life, and then having to transition what felt like overnight into the normal life. YWAM is really good at community living, getting to know people in a way that you don't normally get to know people in normal life. It really is a unique thing that is only a whirlwind thing. And when you leave that and you go back to normal life, it's pretty jarring. And I know that I'm not alone. Whenever you're going through something, people always say like, oh, you're not alone, you have friends, there's people around you. That's kind of true, and then also kind of not. I think that's mostly why I'm feeling what I'm feeling. A lot of questioning happening, a lot of transitioning happening. So I appreciate you guys being patient with me and understanding why I'm weird right now, why I'm not my normal self right now. And if you think about it, I could really use a prayer or two. So that's where I'm at. That's what I have for you today, guys. Kind of a Debbie Downer moment. It's also been really helpful to externally process what I've been going through, even if it's just to a camera. Even when you're feeling down and lost in this world, remember to love it and to love life.